So hello friends and welcome to yet another live brand video of my cricket dreams. So in this video I plan to say the live review between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Kolkata KnightRiders in Dream11 IPL 2020 at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi. So as far we all are concerned that the first week of IPL 2020 has already been finished and in that limited 7 days itself, we have seen some high thrilling matches. One super over, which was between Delhi Capitals and Kings XI Punjab, which eventually Delhi Capitals win. And then also we see 2 or 3 close fighted encounter matches between the teams. So now we were all expecting a high thrilling match between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Kolkata KnightRiders as well. So now we can see the 11s of both these fearful teams. If you're looking at Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have not yet won their first match. They played one match against Royal Challengers Bangalore, but unfortunately lost the match by they were bowled out. They lost the match by 12 runs. And if you're looking at David Warner's left side 11, there is a couple of changes coming into the team. They have Ridhavan Saha as a wicketkeeper, and also they have the income of Mohammad Nabi. Rashid Khan will also be playing the match. So now we can see the 11 of Sunrisers. In this 11, David Warner and Johnny Bairstow will open the innings. Manish Pandey at number 3, Ridhavan Saha at number 4, Priyam Garg at number 5, Mohammad Nabi at number 6, Abhishek Sharma at number 7, Bhubaneswar Kumar at number 8, Khalej Ahmed at number 9, Thangarasu Natarajan at number 10. So now we can see the Kolkata KnightRiders 11. If you're concerning about Kolkata KnightRiders, they have some young youth players like Shubman Gill, Nitish Rana, Shivam Mavi, Kamlesh Nagakoti, and the new incumbent Chakravarti. And they also have the experienced players including Sunil Narayan, Dinesh Karthik, Ian Morgan, Andre Russell, and Pat Cummins. Kuldeep Yadav is also there in this category. So now we can see the 11 of Kolkata KnightRiders. Concerning the 11, Shubman Gill and Sunil Narayan will open the innings. Nitish Rana will be at number 3. Dinesh Karthik will be at number 4. Ian Morgan will be at number 5. Andre Russell at number 6. Pat Cummins at number 7. Shivam Mavi at number 8. Kuldeep Yadav at number 9. Kamlesh Nagakoti at number 10. And Varun Chakravarti at number 11. Concerning the toss after the 11, SRH skipper David Warner won the toss and decided to bat first on a bright pitch in the Abu Dhabi Cricket Stadium. So till now in Dream11 IPL 2020, most of the captains have won the toss have elected to bowl first. So it is interesting to see how David Warner have elected to bat first in this match. So we can see the income of that. Will it be a right decision for David Warner coming to bat first? Or will it be a right decision for Kolkata KnightRiders? We can see. So, as David Warner is concerned, SRH will bat first, and both the fearful openers, Johnny Bairstow for England and David Warner for Australia, will open the innings. And both these batsmen came out to the crease with great expectations, as the team needed a flying start, especially in the UAE conditions, and they failed to do this. And they failed to do that. In the last ball of the 4th over, Johnny Bairstow was bowled by Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins bowled Johnny Bairstow as Bairstow was castled, and also it was a peach of a delivery from Pat Cummins. And if you're looking at Pat Cummins is concerned, he was just rusty in the last match against Mumbai Indians, conceding nearly 50 runs in his allotted 4 overs. But in this match, surely Pat Cummins with the wicket of the set Johnny Bairstow will boost up his confidence. It was a good length ball on off in which Bairstow looked to drive but misses, and the ball gets on to hit the top of the stump. Cummins and the entire KKR team know how important that wicket is and celebrates. Brilliant bowling from the Australian speedster, and this thus resulted in the first wicket of Sunrisers Hyderabad. The score is 24 for the loss of 1 wicket in 4 overs. Now, concerning about that, Manish Pandey was a new batsman in at number 3, and both these batsmen staged on a 40 runs partnership between them before David Warner was caught and bowled by Varun Chakravarti in the beginning of the 10th over. And this is a huge wicket. It was a very soft dismissal, and Varun Chakravarti will be absolutely delighted as he got the biggest fish probably in the match itself. David Warner walks back after getting off to a start, and the strategic timeout has done the trick for Kolkata KnightRiders this time. Also, it is a timely wicket as Hyderabad just started to gain some momentum in the last over. This is a tossed on the middle delivery in which Warner looks to work it on the leg side but closes the face of the bat early. It goes off the leading edge towards the bowler who takes an easy catch. The score is 59 for the loss of 2 wickets at 10.1 overs. So after that, a magnificent partnership between Rhythm and Saha, who came at number 4, and Manish Pandey kept the game for Sunrisers Hyderabad. But the only problem between them was that the KKR bowlers never really allowed the SRH batsmen to set them freely. They created a 65 runs partnership but with only 1 or 2 boundaries. They were tidy and cleanly in the KKR bowling department as only 3 boundaries were formed between the 17th to the 15th over, and this proved to be a massive pressure for SRH team. Even though there was a partnership of 65 between Manish Pandey and Rhythm and Saha, it didn't came according to their plans, as whenever they are trying for a big shot, they just didn't able to connect it properly, and because of the extreme luck, it would always fall short of the fielders. Manish Pandey, even through struggling in his early 4 or 5 deliveries, but scored a brilliant 59 runs of 38 balls with the help of only 1 boundary and 1 six at a strike rate of 134.21. And he was caught and bowled by Andy Russell. It was actually a type of no ball delivery because it was like above the waist, but the umpire do not think so and give it out. End of a good innings from Manish Pandey, but he needed to stay till the end because Manish Pandey was the only recognized batsman for them at the current moment, because Abhishek Sharma and all are inexperienced. So if you are talking about the delivery, Russell bowls a full toss which looked like it's above the waist. Pandey is surprised by it and can only lob it towards the right of the bowler. Russell moves and takes a simple catch. The umpires get together and talks for 1 or 2 minutes. After watching a few replays, they gave it out. The score is 121 for the loss of 3 wickets in the 18th over. So after that, some boundaries from Mohammad Nabi in the end proved to be costly for KKR as Sunrisers Hyderabad reached 142 for the loss of 4 wickets. If you are looking at the top performer in this match, it should be gone to Manish Pandey for his brilliant 51. David Warner as well got a start of 36. And coming at Mohammad Nabi, he played a cameo of 15 of just 6 deliveries. Rhythm and Saha, actually he scored 30 runs but at a strike rate of 96.77. He could just able to, he played 31 deliveries in which he scored 30 runs and was supported by just 1 6. After that, there was no one to just support SRH to just cross their total above 150, and thus they ended up with something around 20 or 30 runs short. They reached 142 for the loss of 4 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. So I think so it will be an easy chase for KKR concerning their batting unit. Now we can see the second innings in which KKR will bat. So both the young as well as experienced openers Shubman Gill and Sunil Narayan started the proceedings for KKR, in which Bhuvanesh Kumar started the proceedings for Sunrisers Hyderabad as well. Just like SRH, KKR also didn't got to a good of starts as Sunil Narayan, who was out early in the last match as well, couldn't could not last long as he was gone for a second ball duck against Khalej Ahmed. This time, Khalej Ahmed strikes in the first over and makes an impact immediately after making a return to the side. Good start from Hyderabad. Hyderabad would have needed an early wicket and they have got one. And the dangerous man Sunil Narayan, he was looking in extreme form in the CPL. Ahmed runs in and digs in a shot of a length ball on off. Narayan looks to pull but it takes the top edge and it goes up in the air. Warner moves a little forward from mid-off and takes a simple catch. Kolkata need 137 from 112 balls, 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. So after that, the new batsman was Nitish Rana at number 3. Both these batsmen staged on a 35 runs partnership between Nitish Rana, the fiery man who scored 26 runs of 13 balls with the help of 6 boundaries at a strike rate of exact 200, was caught by Vridhavan Saha of Thangarasu Natarajan. It was an excellent comeback from Natarajan because the previous delivery, Nitish Rana had creamed it for a cover drive. This time, he bowls a similar delivery in which, but it swinged away from Nitish Rana and thus get the outside edge to Vridhavan Saha. Rana was looking so good to be honest, and one low shot has brought about his downfall. Good length ball outside of Rana looks to drive it but misses, but does not move his feet. It takes the outside edge and goes to Saha, who makes no mistake. 100 runs more needed from 92 deliveries. The score is 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. New batsman at number 4 was the KKR skipper Dinesh Karthik. He also didn't make any impact as at the score of 53, the Afghanistan brilliant spinner Rashid Khan LBW'd him. It was a 3 reds and Rashid Khan strikes on the second ball he bowls. Karthik takes the only review his side has along with him. Not sure if he should have allowed to take the review as it seemed the timer was done, but he would regret taking it now as that always looked out. It is the googly and it was not well picked by Dinesh Karthik. It lands outside off and then turns back sharply in. Karthik lunges and tries to defend but does not do it properly. He misses it and hits the pads. Rashid is celebrating as he is appealing and up goes the finger. Karthik starts walking back, he then comes back and has a chat. The 15 seconds seem to have been done, but Karthik signals T and the umpire lets him the review. Replay shot on the field call is the right one. Hyderabad still in the game, and again a quick wicket, just sunrise is needed in the complex of the game as Rashid Khan strikes and the dangerous man Dinesh Karthik is in the pavilion. New batsman was Ian Morgan. So after that, the game was all settled. Both these batsmen staged on a magnificent 95 runs partnership between them in which Shipman Gill was the star of the match and so Ian Morgan played a brilliant 42 of 29 balls which was supported by 3 boundaries and 2 sixes at a strike rate of 150. If you're looking at Shipman Gill, he played the anchor of the innings, scoring 70 runs in 62 balls with the help of 5 boundaries and 2 sixes at a strike rate of 120. Looking at Ian Morgan, as I said, he scored 42 runs in 29 balls at a strike rate of 150. So thus, because of this magnificent partnership, KKR win the match comfortably with 2 overs to spare and they have won the game by 7 wickets, 10 balls left. So after this, the KKR game will be very happy because they got their first points in this year's Dream11 IPL 2020. Before concluding the video, I would like to say the standings, point table of both the teams. So after this match, DC is still in their first position with 4 points. Kings 11 Punjab is at number 2nd. Mumbai Indians is at number 3. RR is at number 4. KKR is at number 5. Number 6 is CSK and they are just going down and down as the days are passed. Before they were at number 2 and then in the span of just 4 or 3 days they have down to number 6. RCB are also going down as they reach number 7. SRH is now the only team that has not won their matches, as the rest all the teams have won. SRH are still in the bottom of the table with 0 points in their 2 matches they have played. RCB has played 2 matches in which they have won 1 game and lost the second game. CSK have played 3 games in which they lost 2 games and 1 win. KKR will be a happy team, especially on 26 September as they win their first match and they are in 5th position. RR is number 4. Mumbai Indians is at number 3. Kings11 Punjab is at number 2. Desi is at number 1. So thank you for watching my channel. Can like, subscribe and comment. And before I'm saying that, the next match is between Rajasthan Royals and Kings11 Punjab. So I will be telling the live review of that match as well. So please stay tuned to my cricket dreams on 27 September as well, as we are going to see a high thrilling match between Sanju Samson and Kings11 Punjab's captain and skipper KL Rahul. Also Steve Smith, the captain of RR, is also looking at his best form of his life, and it will be surely a high thrilling match between these two fearful teams. The first time champs RR versus the 2-time finalists Kings11 Punjab at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. It will also just return the cricket game to Sharjah as well, and we are hoping a high thrilling match between these two fearful teams. So again, thank you for watching my channel. Kindly like, subscribe and comment, and for more such notifications of world cricket, kindly subscribe to my channel. And also, while subscribing, please don't forget to click the bell icon so that you are going to get all my notifications of videos that I'm posting in YouTube now onwards. And also, if you're clicking the notifications, you will be also getting the notifications of RR vs Kings11 Punjab Dream11 IPL 2020 review. So thank you friends. Bye.